This is How to Handle with Glicious21, and today I'm going to be installing DVD headrest monitors. Step 1, I'm going to go inside and remove the factory OE headrest. Push that button right there, pop it right off. Step 2, now that the headrest is off, we're going to remove the back portion of the back seats. Usually it's in there by a push pin, so you just pull on it real hard. Alright, take it on off. Set that aside. Step 3. Now most of these universal ones are fully adjustable, but in this case, the one that I bought isn't fully adjustable. And as you can see, the OE headrests and the support bars, they go closer together on my OE headrest, so this isn't going to work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some measuring, kind of, sort of. Pull these off the edges here, pull that off, and I'm gonna have to sit one of the supports inside the adjuster, and then the other support I'm gonna have to make my own hole for. So since I did the middle one like that, I'm gonna do the same thing here. And as you can see, the hole is really small so that it doesn't look tacky, and that's the same thing I'm gonna do here. Okay, so line it up how it's gonna go in there. So then this one right here, you're gonna have to mark a little hole right there for it so that you can get the knife and just cut a nice little neat hole in there. I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so once you find your spot where you want to mark the hole for the bar, got a nice little sharp razor blade here, and I'm just gonna do a small little nit in there right now. I'm gonna start off with a small little nit. Just like that. You can see that, how small it is. Now that I got my small little nit in there, I'm gonna stick my hands under here and just about in that same area to make sure there's nothing electrical in there that can get damaged, because I'm about to make the hole go fully through. Take my screwdriver, put it right there at the little small hole I made, push it all the way through. Alright, so the screwdriver made it all the way through. I'm going to pull it out. And there's my hole. I'm going to take my headrest here, and you'll see that there's one where the bar goes through and the other one the bar doesn't. So on this side, I'm going to set it like this, and so first thing I'm going to do is put the cable, the power cable, through that hole right there so we can get started. Once you feed the power cable through that hole right there, we're gonna start lining it up. Okay, I pulled all the slack through the bottom, so we're just gonna sit it through there and make sure we sit this side through our hole that we made here. Okay, now we got both the headrests in position. You see right there, it looks really clean and nice. Got the power cord sticking out both sides. Power cord here. There begins the next step. Okay, so at this point, all you're left with is both the sets of wiring. This set of wiring is for one side, and there's another set of wiring for the other side. They're both exactly the same. What you're gonna do here is obviously this side connects to the headrest, and then the other part of the wiring is your power, ground, and your video and audio. I'm not going to bother hooking up the audio, just the video for the monitors. As far as the ground and the power, you're going to want to hook these up to where when you turn the key on and the stereo comes on, that feeds power to the monitors as well. And you can ground it pretty much anywhere. Mine's came with a fuse on it, so you don't have to worry about adding a fuse. And of course, right here, the yellow is video, so you're just gonna want to hook up the video. If you want sound coming from your headrest, then you can hook up the red and white. But I got a premium sound system in my car, so I'm not worried about the little sound that comes with the little monitors. So yeah, that's it. Just that, and route the wires to where it's clean. You know, you can route it under the carpet. That's my preference. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna bother recording that because it's gonna be way too much of me tearing out the carpet and the dash and stuff. But at least you know how to install them inside the seats when it's not made for it. It's universal. So, all right, good luck. This is Gelicious21, and this is another episode of How to Honda with Gelicious21. End result, you have this.
Help myself. Dinner's on me at next month's party at the offices club.
On his salary? Okay, let's take her down. Time to drive Zorndike out in the open.
Yes, sir!
What a mess.